What is up, EV Bike Rides? Hey, it's time for the do the electrical, baby. We done put the wheel on there. Now we got the electric. Got to put the electric on them. Now go ahead and make sure we get some power. All right, get your zip ties ready, cause you're gonna need them. So let's get this thing started. I'm gonna zip tie that. See that down there? We're gonna put some zip ties around that wire and run it all the way up. Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna zip tie this thing up and run it all the way up. Just like so. Run them zip ties all the way up into here. And this is why I stop it, because I got to get ready to put my throttle wire on there, and I'm gonna run these two together. So next thing you're gonna do is get your throttle and get your 2.5 millimeter part tool. This tool from Part Tool. You're gonna get that. If you already haven't taken your little cover off, which for your handlebar grip, take your handlebar grip off. This came with a thumb throttle, so I'm gonna use the 2.5 millimeter, put that on. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on with the 2.5 millimeter, just like that, just to get it on there, boom. All right, I'll take some more zip ties, and I'm gonna zip tie this up here. I'm gonna come from the back side, and I'm gonna take some zip ties just to secure this throttle wire all the way down to the other wire, because I'm gonna run them together like I told you. Just like that. I take this and go up under. Try to get that out of the way of the brake wire or any other wires. And yeah, that's what you want to do. All right, I'm gonna bring this down because I'm gonna combine these two wires together. Just like that. I'm gonna get some more zip ties. Yeah. That's why I order a lot of zip ties, because I'm always messing around with engines, taking stuff apart, putting stuff together. But I'm gonna zip tie this all the way down. I'm sorry. Here we go. Just like this. So if my camera, the angle missed, I zip tie all that all the way down to here. So I'm gonna finish zip tying this. I came outside because it's a little bit nice out here, and it was showing like dark shadows back there in the man cave. So I wanted to get out of there and bring it out here so it won't be any dark shadows. So I'm almost hooking this up. It's almost done with the wiring to the control. Well, I got a wire to the controller. But yeah, I take this controller and I'm putting 2 and 2 on each side of the controller. And I put 2 of these on each side, and I'm gonna loop it up under these little edges. I'm gonna loop that in and come to the edge so I can stick it on the back of that. So, I mean, you can put 1 on there and it might hold, but I always try to use 2. That way I know it's secure, and I know that controller ain't gonna fly off there or move real heavy. So I try to put 2 on each side. But like one day I was rushing and I used just 1. But I was just trying to take my time and put it on there and show you. And then come up under here. I can cut these zip ties off, but like I said, I'm just trying to show you how to get this thing on. Oh, actually, I gotta take that off. I gotta take that off. I got the controller on backwards. So let me take that 1 off. There you go. All right. I'm just gonna put 1 on here because I'm trying to get this thing done. But you put 2 on there, and it'll secure that down real good. But here we go. 2 on each side. Next, we got the, I'm gonna go ahead and hook these wires up because when I zip tie those other wires, oh, I just broke this thing too. I just broke the top piece of this little hub cap the wires go in. I just broke it. Wow. All right, let me see if I got another piece back here. All right, I switched sides. I ended up breaking that connector and I got another one. I don't know why it broke, but it broke. So let's go ahead and connect these wires together. You got a blue, green, and yellow. And try to put the blue to blue, the green to green on these little connectors like this right here. My little thing's too big, but I'm just showing you how this thing goes on. It works, but yeah. If you don't have these, they got some of them come with the butt connectors, and you just hook them up together. The red to red, the green to green, the blue to blue, and the yellow to yellow. So you can do that, and this how they go on. And these make good contacts. You just got to get the screw down in there, and they make real good contacts. So I got that set. Hook up this white wire. It goes in here from the controller. It's from your motor to the controller. Boom. And then what you do, I do this, take your throttle and bring your throttle wire. Now this the only wires I have. I mean, if I had the pedal assist hooked up or LCD, I have more wires to hook up. But for now, I just have this. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and take these wires and I'm gonna go ahead and just, now I'm really just cutting through this a little bit, but I usually put tape around those, but I'm not gonna put nothing around there until I do all my testing. So I'll usually tape these up, but I know everything pretty much works, and I'm just showing you how to get this build done and wire it up. Take these zip ties and strain this up like that. I'm gonna go get some more zip ties, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I just need to go get the battery. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna install the battery next, and I've already put different connectors on the ends of the battery to match up with the controller. I'm using the XT90, so I got that on the end of my batteries. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and cut most of these zip ties off, and so I can get ready to put my battery. I got a battery with a battery bag, and I'm gonna put the battery bag on here, and I'm gonna show you how to do that real quick. All right, this is your battery. This is the battery you can use. This is my battery, but you can go out and buy a battery off eBay or Amazon or AliExpress or Alibaba or any other website that sells batteries. But I'm just showing you. Go ahead and strap this thing on. Boom. This bag got these little straps on it. They're heavy duty. This thing's fireproof, waterproof, all kind of proof. This is a good bag. And I'm gonna build another battery, then I'm gonna seal that up. But this is old battery and I just left it out. But I'm gonna go ahead and connect the battery. Let's see, my battery ends got the XT90. I got an XT60 for my charger. And once you hear that see that little spark, boom. And then you come over here and you got power. All right, the next video, I'm gonna show y'all riding this thing. We got everything wired up. Look at that, the lights on, throttle's hooked up, controller's hooked up. It's time to ride. Yo, all right, we finished this build. I had to switch out controllers real quick. See, I left all the wiring on there. Something was wrong with that controller, but yeah, it is done. The e-bike build is done, and we are going to ride. I'm waiting on this traffic to stop. Oh yeah, we are rolling, baby. That's the front wheel kit. The next build I'm gonna do is the rear wheel. Before they both. It's cold out here. It is cold, so I'm gonna go down and turn around, but everything seems to be working. See, I left all the wiring on there. Everything is still on there. Still looking, look at that. I'm gonna clip all that off, but